Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the Poseidon Show. Let's talk some fishing. Or, let's just talk some fishing. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and I am... Excusez-moi. I am Mr. Poseidon. I'm here with my lovely wife, the witch. There she is. Honey, you want to scoot over to your left?
Hi, everybody.
Look
Happy
at that.
Halloween.
Look at this beautiful woman. We're not going to be playing any fairy tale clips tonight, that's for sure. This is Trout and True, the witch. I live with this witch. 28 years. 27 years, 9 months to be exact. But
Oopsie.
I love to suck her blood. Halloween night is going to be a very, very special night. Hey, honey, you want some of my water?
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah, there you go, sweetheart. So, guys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Poseidon Show. So, here we are. We are going to start by saying hello to all my subscribers. Now, for the drift waiting bleeps out there, you wait. You wait a long time. Why? Because it's a $4.99 value. Cost me a lot of money. Hey, Mr. Poseidon, I love to suck your blood. My wife loves when I suck her blood. Right, honey? Tell him in the mic. What are you doing over there? Look, she's trying to fix the little skeleton. Just be balanced. Be balanced. There you go. Okay, can I go back to my act now? My wife, the witch. I love her very much. Okay, let's start off by saying hello to some of my subscribers tonight. Good evening, Mr. Oscar Elle Baera. Oscar was on tonight at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. He was always here first. I think Oscar's been late, maybe none. Good evening, Oscar, and welcome to my show. Joe Bejavenka, how are you, buddy? Yes, I got. Joe sent me some nice pictures. I wish I can suck your blood, but I don't have those pictures tonight. We'll have those on next week, Joe. It's a Halloween special. Everybody's here for the drift waders, I understand. It's a beautiful thing, those drift waders. I got mine. They're great. You know, when you get to that older stage of life, it's not about just sucking your blood. It's about going to the bathroom kind of quickly. Anyway, and that's not number 2. We're talking number 1 here. Number 2 is a whole different thing. Anyway. So, let's continue.
Thanks, Ebeth.
Thank you, Ebeth. Thank you. Hey, Frank, from the West Coast. What's up? Frankie, what's up, buddy? Frank is I think my only West Coast subscriber, but I will tell you guys on the show. Honey, you want to say his last name, please?
Frank Azevedo.
Frank Azevedo, that's right. He is going to be here on the next Mr. Poseidon 3-day challenge in Montauk. It was a success. Some of the best subscribers were there. Everybody's a good subscriber, but they were the best that weekend. Having a good time with those guys fishing. Let me continue. Ebeth. Hello, Ebeth, and to your husband, Stephen Hastings. Hello, Stephen. You will not guess the number today because we are not going to do the giveaway with a number. We are very scared of you. Dracula is very scared of you. Anyway, so let me continue saying, Rain Song 73.
Hey.
It counts, Poseidon. How you doing, Rain? Good to see you back, buddy. I know you were here before. John Francesconi. Nice look, Mr. P and Mrs. P. What do we have to say about that, darling?
Thanks.
that my wife is trying to, look at this. Look what she's doing here. Look at her. She's got the earphones on, trying to work them out. I got them in my ear here. We don't have an extra one, so
Yeah, but this
she
with the
had
hat,
to suffer
it's
a
like
little bit.
really hard.
She's supposed to look scary, but with the earphones tonight, it's looking a little like Harry Potter tonight, so I'm sorry for that. We tried to get as scary as we can be. Let me continue saying. John Francisconi, thank you for coming to my channel again, buddy. We will be meeting up in Piermont again, John. Jason Palmatier, the surf fisherman from Massachusetts, who was also at Mr. Poseidon's 3-day striper challenge, was wonderful. A lot of these guys woke up the next day. They were like, hey, Mr. Poseidon, I got these 2 holes in my neck. I was like, hey, it wasn't me. You know, hey, I didn't do it. So anyway, let me continue. Theo Spiro. Yasu Theo Spiro.
Sending love from
I
Sandy
am so
Hook.
happy to see you, Spiros. Spiros Ticanis. Anyway, so Nick Watt. Let me take you. Nick Watt. How you doing, Nick Watt? What's up, buddy? Nice to see you. Honey, can I have my water back?
Here you go.
My wife loves to, you know, this
Mr.
happens to me
Pineapple.
all the time. We could be at the bar, hanging out. It's like, honey, where's my water? She's like, it's right here. I'm like, give it to me. Okay, so you want to take that off so I can read everything?
Okay.
There
here
you
we
go, sweetheart. You're the best. I don't know what that was, but there's a little crow in the background. We also have this freaking thing. I don't know what this does. I'm scared to
There's
put
a
it
lot
on.
of sound effects.
A lot of sound effects here. Look. Got my buddy back here. Check him out. Look. Ready? Check this guy out.
Oh my God.
Hey, how you doing? The Spiros. How you doing? Jessica. Good to see you, Jessica. Mr. P can't put her headphones over her hat. That's right. I keep laughing at that. She keeps trying, but it's not going to work. Why don't you try bending them the opposite way? Let's watch Mrs. P do this, please. The opposite way. Like if you were, like point them up.
You mean point this hat up?
Yeah, like that, and do it like that. So you look like a Boy Scout. It's okay. I know you want to be a Girl Scout, but
Yeah,
Boy
I'm
Scout's
trying
not
to
bad
do
either. Now I think they're just called Scouts, right?
Okay, how about like this?
Ah, can you do it?
No, not really.
Then point them up.
Oh, wait.
No. Point them up. They're not going to stay. Point them up. Point it up. Okay, no problem. We are going to continue. Melvin Madrid. Welcome to
Yeah,
okay.
my skeleton fell.
Okay, let me fix this.
That's too much already.
How do you shut this? I'm going to throw this in the wall. There you go. All right, it was nice when you first heard it at the store.
I know.
But after hearing it like 50 times, it's like enough already. So Melvin Madrid, what's up? Mario Gandini. Mario Gandini, another guy who came to the Poseidon show, the live stream.
Yeah, so besides
Was wonderful.
fishing, you love Halloween.
I told you bend it up. Did I not tell you? 10 times already. Look, let's watch this because this is really great.
No more.
Bend it up. Up.
This way?
No. Put the hat up and put them on the outside.
Ah.
Doo-doo. Okay, here we are. This is another episode of The Twilight Zone. The woman who wears headphones and doesn't know how to put them on with a witch hat. Well, this doesn't happen every day, so. How's it look? You're not listening
Yeah,
the
it
other
won't
way.
bend.
You didn't do it. You only put
That's
one.
okay.
You only did one. The other one is like half. Look at her. Look, guys. It's only one. Look, turn the other one. Your right ear. Bend it up. She did it. She's in.
Okay.
You told you I was married to a witch. She's a great witch, though. I love
We're going to
her.
have to call up Heaven and Elle now.
We're going to have to call up. We're going to have to.
Yeah.
We're not doing anything yet.
Oh.
No. So hold on.
Okay.
So, all right. So Stephen Hastings, what's up? Flying Squid. Adrian Ayala, how are you, buddy? We're going to go fishing very soon. I'm glad you showed up tonight. Adrian, you gave me a picture. That freaking striper was bigger than you. I'm going to show that next week. But anyway, there's my mom. Anybody who out there, say hello to my mom. Mala Matisse Stumpos. There she is. Hello, mommy.
Hey, Mom. Oh my
She's
God.
like, it's my son. What is the matter with him? Take the hat off, put the headphones on, and then put the hat over. Oh, my God.
Amazing.
Take
Wait,
the
I
hat
think I
off.
got it.
But then
Is it
she
good
says,
then?
put the hat off. Okay, it's good now. Ebet, don't tell her it looks hideous, but just tell her, look, Ebet, look what she looks like. Look, turn to the camera. Look. She looks like she's wearing a baseball cap with one of those really long front things. Anyway, what are you going to do? M&K Outdoors. Hey, buddy. Thomas Banker, what's up, buddy? Good to see you here on the Poseidon Show. I don't usually leave my hair out for this, but tonight is the Dracula night, so I must look like Dracula. Even though I cannot see you right now without my glasses on. I love to be Dracula. Cheers, everybody, for the Poland Spring water. Okay, so let's continue with the show. Tonight we're going to have Heaven and Elle Outdoors. If you guys follow her, she's on Instagram. She's a big-time tog fisherman. If you guys out there sitting there going right now, but what is a tog? I'll tell you what a tog is. A tog is a blackfish. They're rock fish. They hang out at the rocks. So if you're out there and you're fishing for stripers and you can't catch a striper, I'd say get out the crab catcher, go on the beaches, catch a couple of little those crabs, stick them on your reel, stick them on your hook, and there's a pretty good chance you're going to catch a tog. But remember, we're going to get a lot of info tonight from Heaven and Elle Outdoors because she is a tog fisherman. We're going to find out what kind of hook she uses, her leaders, what she likes to use as a rod or her reel, and where she likes to fish. That's none of your business. That is not none of your business. It's none of your business. It's none of your business. Please. You are so bad people, you ask. Where is your catch the fish?
Oh, they're delicious, Jason says.
Oh,
Really?
yes. Jason knows. Jason is a Massachusetts fisherman. And Jason catches very big fish. We fished together in the Mr. Poseidon 3-day striper challenge. It was wonderful. We got on these two big rocks. And Jason was fishing and I was fishing. But we didn't catch any fish, for Christ's sake. My goodness, it was horrible. Beautiful weather, though. Sunny skies, warm. The water was clear. But no fish. It was terrible. I don't like this. I will suck your blood.
Next time.
Next time, yes. Nick Watt, how are you? Looking awesome. Thank you, Nick. Nick, you are a very good man for saying this. Look, my wife. She looks more awesome. Look at this woman. This is beautiful.
Hey,
yes.
switch this on.
What?
Put this on.
My wife's light is not on. Oh, my goodness. She really wants to show you what she looks like, Nick Watt. And it's nice if your cape wasn't 90 feet long. But
Maybe it's too much. Oh, that's okay.
it would be nice if we had it plugged in. It's not plugged in. Oh,
All
my
right.
goodness.
That's okay.
We are having technical difficulties right now. My wife is going to stay in the dark this episode.
A little in the.
But at least I'm in the light. You can see me.
Yeah.
Beautiful Dracula. Hello, everybody. Okay, so let's continue.
New
Let's
England
give him.
hog chowder is the best, M&K says.
There you go. So
sounds
let's
good.
call up.
All right, let's ring
and
her
then
up.
Let's call her up.
And
Let's
I
call
know.
up M&K and get her on the line.
Let's
She's like, where are all those guys already? Woo! Here she is. Okay.
Wow.
We see her now for the first time. For those of the anybody's out there who have little kids watching the channel now, my suggestion is get them off right now. Get
No,
them
wait,
off
hold on a
because
second.
she's
Let me
getting.
just fix this.
Oh, don't worry, darling. I got this all corrected.
There we go.
There we go. Okay, we're gonna put her on first. There you go. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a nice warm welcome for Heaven and Elle Outdoors. Yeah.
She looks so
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah. Hello, Heaven and Elle. How are you tonight?
Hi.
It is good. Wait, let me put my wife on so you know I'm married and you really don't want to get your neck bitten by a married vampire. But anyway. How are you, Heaven? How is everything tonight?
Amazing.
Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Let's
I
put on a
love
little.
your costume.
Yeah,
Thank you. It's Pennywise.
I know it's beautiful.
Yes.
This Pennywise. You see those little red lines, honey?
Yeah.
See the little red lines going to the lips?
Scary.
I wonder if this is blood. This is so beautiful. I love the red color, you know. Oh, wonderful. Okay, my wife is looking at me like enough. You are a married man. Stop this. So it's good to see you.
love it.
I love your costume. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful,
you.
beautiful costume.
Thank
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to give Heaven and Elle nice hello and great costume. I'm going to hear it on the Poseidon channel. You're going to earn these drift waiters. You got it? You understand, right? So anyway, let's continue. Heaven and Elle. So I've been following you since the start, since I basically started YouTube. And I have to tell you that we're going to definitely put up all the descriptions for Heaven and Elle Outdoors. I suggest you follow her.
On Instagram.
Right. She's just not one of those girls that's going to put a bikini on and show you just, 90% butt and 10% fish. She doesn't do that. She's a true fisherman. She's a lady angler. Very respectful. For those guys right now that are sitting there watching, I got this, bro. No, you don't. You don't. She's way ahead of the game. Trust me. And she's laughing because she knows she's ahead of the game. So let me, honey, the screen on Heaven and Elle has just shrunken by like 10 inches.
Ooh.
All right,
I
so
know.
Heaven and Elle does know how to fish. She's
There we
fishes, stripers, everything, all those good fish. Fluke, she loves to fish fluke. She loves to fish tog, which is
No.
blackfish for those guys. Heaven and Elle, I want you to tell me now. I said enough already. I've been talking too much. Plus, I want to have a drink of my Poland Spring water. Anyway, so I want you to tell me, how did this all start up for you, Heaven? How did this start up, Elle, this tog fishing thing? Because I constantly see you posting pictures of tog. Tell me.
Well, so basically all summer I like to fluke. You guys know that. So usually in the fall, the only two fish really that's open is striper and tog. So once basically all fluke summer I like to closes, fluke, usually you in guys know September.
that.
So usually in the
Am I
fall,
frozen?
Okay,
the only
stop,
two
stop,
fish really
stop,
that's
stop.
open
We're
is
gonna-
striper and tog.
We're
So once fluke closes, usually in September.
we're gonna
Am I
reset this.
frozen?
Hold on,
Hold on.
hold on, Al.
Get
I
the
think there's
Skype
a,
off. The Skype off, the little one. We are definitely not professionals doing this, but we're doing the best we can. Just hold on, guys. Little technical
Hold
difficulty. Back? Yes, we are.
Just needed to do a little reset there.
Just a
Let's see if
reset. I'm
that's-
sorry, Al. That was our
That's
fault.
okay. Is it okay now?
Oh, it's beautiful now.
Yeah, I think that's
Okay.
good.
It's as
All right, cool.
beautiful as the red, which reminds me of supposedly Dracula tonight. So blood is very exciting tonight. Okay, go ahead, darling. I'm sorry.
So once fluke ends in September, early September, that's when I start focusing on tog. And the area that I live in is just so plentiful with it. And you guys know I like to bottom fish, so tog it is.
Right. So fishing for the tog. Now, I constantly see you showing pictures of them. And I have to admit the truth. Now, I've never been a tog fisher. I've caught tog when I was younger. I went with my neighbor. And obviously, we called them blackfish. Not obviously, but he called them blackfish. I known them.
Yeah, it's usually regional who calls,
Right.
tog, blackfish, whatever.
Correct. So basically, what happened was, took me fishing. I never noticed that they had teeth, and I remember catching a few and what a good fight until I saw your Instagram pictures, guys. If you ever want to become a dentist, it's a good way introduction into teeth. I've never seen teeth like that. They look human.
Oh my goodness.
Please tell me about those, Elle.
Well, so they just have, I guess, like chompers because because of what they eat. So they're on the bottom looking for crabs to crunch on, shellfish that they like clams sometimes. So they're chomping on anything, and they need to break through those, whatever they're eating. So
Right.
sand
right.
fleas, whatever.
So I wanna ask right now, and this is something for the subscribers out there or anybody else who really has to listen to this and wants those drift waders, you got to listen to this. Anyway, so tell me methods that you use to catch blackfish. Because I say you because you did say regional, and I'm pretty sure in a lot of areas there's a couple of different ways to fish these fish. I want to know the way you fish them, how you go about it, Elle.
I mean, I think that, so I fish from land for them mostly, so I think that it really depends on whether you're fishing from land or from a boat. I think the methods are a little bit different. Obviously, where I'm fishing, I'm using really lightweight because on the ocean, so there's not a lot of current. And there's two different ways of getting your hook on the bottom of the ocean. You could use a bottom rig or a jig. So it doesn't really matter which method. And actually, I just started more recently using jigs over a rig. So do you need to reset this again?
No, it's beautiful.
I see you waving a lot.
No, I'm waving because I want to crack that skeleton in the head. He's gone now, but anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. No. It's a beautiful thing. So I see that the way that, okay, hold on. Yes. How are you catching these togs, though? What kind of hooks are you using and size?
Actually, I have them right in front of me just to show you. And I'm going to try to pick them up with these long nails.
Ooh,
I don't,
awesome.
I paint my nails, but these are fake nails. I haven't worn fake nails in years. And they're pointy, and I'm just like, you should have saw me trying to get my clothes on. It's like...
You have to see what these teeth feel like in my mouth. But anyway, talking about pointy. Anyway.
Yeah. So I'm going to try to pick up a hook with my nails. Yeah. I should have got, like, tweezers or something.
That's okay. You can do it.
Okay.
At least your headphones weren't a problem like mine.
And yeah, it's like kind of planned it that way. Okay, so
cute.
This is how small the hook is.
Yeah. So what size is that? Do you know what size that? I know it's a circle hook. I can see it. But what size? I would think that's a size.
I don't know what size this one is because I got like a bag and there's no like labels on it. I want to say that it's at least it's got to be one.
Okay, 1
I think
or 2.
These might be 2.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe even a 3.
So this is another method, which is Tog Jig is from All American Tog Jigs, and they're really cool people.
Okay.
Highly recommend this company.
How would you operate this Tog Jig?
I'm sorry?
How would you operate the Tog Jig? How would you go about catching it?
You just tie it onto a leader line. With the hook, a lot of people choose to use a jig because then you just tie it right onto the jig and then you're done. With the hook and sinker method, you got to tie not only the hook on, but you also tie a dropper loop so that way you can put your sinker on or, however. The cool thing about a rig is that you can adjust where you want the hook to be. So, recently
wait. I'm going to stop you there. So when you say, hold on, I'm going to say, when you adjust the hook to, what does that mean? I mean, a lot of viewers are listening right now saying, well, okay, I got it. You hook up the jig. Where? What do you mean by adjust it?
So a dropper loop is just like a little loop that you put in the line, and I use it to attach my hook. There's different ways of attaching it, but I like to use the dropper loop because you can adjust where it is on the line. So let's say you were fishing for sea bass and the sea bass are higher up on the structure and not directly on the bottom. You could use a higher up dropper loop, to put the hook up higher.
Right.
So it's right in front of the fish's face.
There you go, guys.
Trigger fish or something.
There you go.
But like if you're fishing for blackfish and they're right on the bottom, you're going to put the hook on the bottom. So you can like kind of adjust it a little bit more. With the jig, it sits on the bottom, but that's where the blackfish are, so that's why it works.
There you go. It's a beautiful thing. So I hope you guys got that. Super information. Thank you so much for that. We appreciate that. That's a beautiful thing. Now, I want to ask you about leaders. I mean, we know it's hooked up to a hook, and we got all the information on the hook. You guys are better at pick that up. I tried to make it as easy as possible. I stopped the poor girl in the middle of her, nice explanation. And so I'm trying to get it right for you guys. Mr. Poseidon is trying to do the job here. So, Elle, I want to know. So do you tie these up with a leader or do you tie these up direct? How do you do the tie up there?
I do my leader line right to the braid. So I don't use this. I mean, you can use a swivel if you want. I just tie my leader line right onto the braid.
How long? How long is that leader?
Oh, I guess it really depends. So where I fish, it doesn't need to be long. I don't know, 8 feet maybe. And then, as you get stuck on the bottom and you have to cut whatever, you just keep cutting, and then you got to tie on new leader line when you get like a foot left and you're like, oh, I can't tie anything onto this.
It's a beautiful thing. Got it. So now, how many pounds would you use on a leader line going for a blackfish where you fish? That's right.
So anywhere between, I don't know, 12 and 20 pounds. Obviously, if I was fishing in the ocean, I would probably do 20 plus because, you get chafed leader line on structure or whatever. But where I'm fishing, 12 works. I've used anywhere between 12 and 20, whatever I grab out of the bag first, really.
Has a tog ever broke off on a 12-pound leader? Tell me.
Possibly, but also sunscreen got sprayed into the bag one time, and I don't know whether that compromised the leader line or what. So I threw that away, or I'm going to.
So
I have to figure out which one it was.
So if anybody wanted to go fishing in New Jersey, and we're not telling any spots here, New Jersey is a very big state, if you know what I mean. But
literally, I think all of my followers that are local to me know where I fish because they see, even if I'm kind of discreet about it, they still see the wall of where I fish.
Correct.
It's very, it's very
correct,
obvious.
darling. And I'm just glad it's not Mr. Poseidon giving away these spots.
Right.
Jesus, what is going on here, darling? My wife is looking at her phone. What is on the phone, darling?
Just checking.
Oh, we are just checking. Excuse me. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Poseidon Show. We are here with Heaven and Elle outdoors. I will be leaving a description on the bottom of this video if you are listening. The drift waiters are coming. But you have to wait. You have to wait a very long time. This is an extra long show. All my shows are only 1 hour. Darling, can you tell her only 1 hour?
Yes, that's right.
Was that it? Yes, that's right. How many times have I bitten your neck and you've screamed louder than yes, it's all right, it's good. Please, darling. Okay, so we're going to be announcing some winners. We're going to have some also side prizes. Do I have this camera on, honey? Above my head? I will be putting...
No, it's not on.
I will be putting it on, darling. There we go. Is that it?
No.
It's not it. There it is. Darling, please. How many years have I been married to your witch? Huh? Very long time, darling. Let me move this over. Look at the perfection. We just don't have the light tonight. It's okay. You can still see it. Charm them in, darling. Let them see what they're going to be winning tonight. So, Heaven and Elle, I'll be right back, darling.
You want to put the overhead camera?
That's right. Yes, I want to put the overhead camera. Okay, guys, so one of the prizes, we will be doing a second prize here of Zinger baits. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at this bait.
Dracula has a Greek accent.
He does have a Greek accent. I hate my witch wife. Zinger bait. 9 inches. Look at this. Honey, did you hear that? 9-inch Zinger bait.
Very nice.
That's right.
Lost my
God
hat.
damn it. Anyway. 9-inch Bamba Sharp. There it is, guys. You're going to get 3 of these in a package. They're 9-inch. You can use these at night. You can use these in the daytime. You can use it in the morning, in the evening. This is a beautiful color that stripers see. It's a beautiful lure. And not only do you get this, look. You get Zinger baits here. 6-inch mag shads. Look at that. Look at those blue, beautiful shads there. Look at that. Come on, guys. This is all in one complete prize. Please, the music is very good when you show the Zinger baits. Zinger bait shad. These are 5-inch shads. These are nice, man. I don't care what you're throwing out there. It doesn't mean because you're going to throw a 23-inch foot leader, you're going to catch a big fish. It can be a 5-inch shad like this, which I would fish these at night only. They're black, as you can see, beautiful. But if you guys know that the shads, they make little vibrating noises as you pull them in. And don't reel them in fast, please. Beautiful, beautiful. Zinger baits, there you go. And to go along with that, darling, I need my glasses. I lost them. I found them again. So, we have Vinnie's Custom Lures. We got a juvenile jig, it looks like here. 1.5 ounce. Beautiful little jig. And you know what I like about Vinnie? He really takes the extra step here. What do I mean by that? It's got a little trailer here right on the hook, which is the hook. But he's also got a little eye on that. Beautiful, beautiful little bucktail there on the end of it. And all of his hooks have those little covers on them, as you can see. Quality stuff here. Only the best. Zinger baits and Vinnie's Custom Lures. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my channel.
Nice.
Okay, let's go back to that overhead, and we'll show what's the third prize. Again, we have some beautiful Zinger baits there. Okay, so let's start off here. We got Zinger baits. This is 6-inch a salt minnow. Look at that beautiful fish. That is a fish, two-way fish. Don't ever forget it. And then you got a Vinnie's Custom Lure. Vinnie's Customs, 1.9 ounce. It's called the Hell Rider. It's a popper on top of the water. It's got a treble hook in the middle with that ball bearing action where it spins around. And again, he's got those beautiful, beautiful, beautiful little bucktails in the end. It really looks like a teaser chasing the popper. It's really just wonderful. Hellraiser, 1.9 ounce. Again, I'm going to be giving away a Vinnie's Custom Baits. I can't read that. It looks like an anvil jig, 1 ounce. This is just good stuff, man. You know, bluefish, even stripers will go for this. And these teeth are scratching up my tongue like you wouldn't believe it. But it's okay. I can deal with it. So that'll be third prize. Other than that, let's get back to heaven and now. Everybody's thinking out there, okay, drift waders are coming. You know what? Let's give them a little preview here. Go back to that overhead, honey. Yeah, I'm sorry, Heaven. We'll be right back. So there you go, guys. These are the zipper.
I was looking through the comments.
Zipper front waders. Check this out. Zipper front waders drift.
I know, they're funny.
These are good waders. I can't show you the whole wader on here, but you know, the bottom half of the waders here are 4 layers, man. 4 layers. And then you got the drift gravel guards here, nice little drift logo there. Yeah, all right. You got the drift logo. I got the Sims logo. Yeah, all right. You paid $850, $900 after taxes, and I paid $499 anyway. But these are dynamite waders, German engineered zipper there. Only scuba diving gear is on with this. This is good stuff. I mean, listen to me, guys. If you're a man, right, and this is nothing bad against a woman, because even if you're one and you're a woman, you can order the woman drift waders. Just let me know the size, and I'll get them to you. Absolutely. So, if you like the waders, which is great, because being a man, sometimes I got to go quick, okay? I'm sorry to bring this up online. We're not talking about number 2. That's another story. I can hold that till I get back to the room or wherever I'm staying. But other than that, you know, taking a quick, you know, going to the forest or whatever. I mean, this is simple. You just zipper down your zipper. You just zipper down your zipper, and you're ready to go. Whereas in the other way with the straps, you got to take your jacket off, take your belt off, take everything off, take the straps off, and then pull the waders all the way down like you're doing number 2. No, we're not doing that. It's very easy. All you need is a drift. a drift waiter. Zipper from Primo. These are good waiters, guys. I gave the company there some ideas. Let's see if they go for them. You know, we as surf fishermen, we like knee protection, shin protection, because we're always in the rocks, and when we fall, those are the first areas we hit. After that, it's the head, and surf fishing career is over. But let's just talk about the knees and the shins. It's a beautiful thing. Let's talk enough about me and enough about Drift. Thank you. Please check them out, driftfishing.com. You will like that. Edwin Rivera, good to see you, buddy. You are the man, Edwin. Way to go for fishing. So let's get back to Elle right now. She's like sitting there going, I am supposed to be on the show, Mr. Poseidon. So, Elle, welcome back. How are you,
Hi.
darling? I'm sorry to keep you waiting
great.
for so long. You know, I'm making nothing on this, Elle, and I advertise, and I do, and I do. But I have to tell you, Drift Waiters, also Nick, the president of that company, he's also wanting me to tell you that these are good waiters. Check them out. Check them out, guys. Drift. It's hard with these teeth. It's hard. Drift waiters. Drift fishing. Excuse me. Driftfishing.com. Check them out. They put on a nice, funny ad the other night. Anyhow, let's get back to Heaven and Elle. We were talking about tog fishing. Again, for those of you guys that don't know what tog fishing, it's these two pointy teeth that are annoying the heck out of me tonight. But anyway. It's a black fish, guys, a black fish. And
You know, a lot of people told me that I should be a female tog as a costume.
Oh, yeah.
a lot, I was saying that, I said that too, but then I thought about it. You know, when you talk a female, Elle, and you tell her to be a fish, you just can't do that.
Yes,
You know.
but the females are like, you can tell the difference between the males and the female tog, and I don't know. I always toss the females back.
Oh.
You know,
Right, that's
just
so nice,
because we've talked about this before. I think the last time I was on, just because
Yeah.
the blackfish are just such slow-growing fish,
Please
and
tell
we
us
need as
about
much, we need as much conservation for them as possible. So right now the limit's 1, but starting November, I think 15th, or maybe 16th, 15th or 16th, it goes up to 5 or 6. I guess I should
Wow.
pay attention to this.
Well-
I haven't been keeping them, so I'm not even.
Well, you have to look at it this way. If they're going from 1 to 5, these are people doing tests in the area, and they seeing what's there, so they know, okay, we can allow more fish to be caught because there's a lot of blackfish, and they don't want it to overpopulate. I don't know what certain species do when they overpopulate, so that's why they are allowing you to catch 5. I'm pretty sure, Al. If not, I'll suck my wife's blood tonight. I will suck her blood tonight. My wife loves me. 28 years of Mr. Poseidon. Can you imagine?
No.
Honey, I got to start the show. Anyway.
Mario Gandini says, "Hey Elle, I see you make teasers. What's your go-to pattern, and how
Oh,
can I get
There you
my
go.
hands on some?"
Mario Gandini. You'll see him on my latest video. He's a champ.
Oh yes, no, I watched it. Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Thank
The
you.
Montauk fishing video, right?
Yeah, except we didn't
thank
catch any fish.
you.
Other than that, it was great. I know.
Excellent. It looked
know.
like a lot of fun.
It was. You guys will come next year. You and your boyfriend.
Oh yeah.
Plan it. You get the
The
room. My
problem
wife
was, it
will
was
be
right
there.
around my birthday, so I wasn't sure if I would be,
Oh.
previously.
Well, you know, we
Plan
would have had a
something.
cake for you. You blew it. Now that's it. Next year.
Aw.
No,
But I
I'm
love
kidding.
cake, so I guess I'll have to come next time.
Next year, definitely, darling.
Awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, next year, the Mr. Poseidon 3-Day Striper Challenge Plus, a birthday party with Elle. Woo! Okay, enough of that. Elle, let's continue on those blackfish.
So what happened with?
Okay.
Wait, to answer Mario's question, what's your go-to pattern?
And
how does-
before you answer, Flying Squid, hello, buddy. How are you? I didn't say hello earlier. Go ahead, Elle. Gotta take care of the
So
sky.
actually, I'm sure everybody's been seeing them because I've been pretty obsessed with them lately. Those blurple little teasers. So that would obviously be for the dropper loop, whatever, that whole thing. But the purple and the black combination. So I was using a black feather and purple bucktail hair, and it just looked so good with my flash. And so the desk that I'm like talking to you guys at is actually like my workstation for tying.
Mm.
So I had to move all my stuff to be able to put my laptop down. But this flash, I don't know if you guys can see it, is my favorite ever. Probably because it's sparkly, and who doesn't love sparkles? But that with the blurple colors, it's perfect. I can't wait to catch something on it. Of course, I guess I have to actually go striper fishing to do that.
Well, I can't wait to catch something on it.
It'll happen. I'm excited for it.
Okay, that's enough of that. Let's get back to me and you. Hey, how you doing now? All right, good.
I'm great.
So,
John says you could have been a mermaid.
There you go. See that?
Oh my gosh! I don't know if you guys saw my costume from last night. I went out with my sister, and I was Jessica Rabbit, and I didn't know if I would be able to wear Jessica Rabbit on YouTube. So I was like, I just love dressing up. So it took me a very long time to figure out what I wanted to be. I don't know why I decided on Pennywise. Actually, you know what? I heard that guys have a thing for redheads, and I wanted to test that theory.
Well, you know what? I have to tell you something,
I love
Elle.
it.
That this is a true story. This is not a joke. So redheads really attract Dracula. I don't know why, but anyway. So redheads really, really. The truth is about redhead guys, and check this out. This isn't a fishing stat. Redheads have about 25 years to go as far as natural redheads. They're saying they're going to just, because they've been mixing, over all the thousands of years. They say they only got 25 years left of redheads left in the world, and that's it. Okay.
There's not going to be any more redheads?
Not naturals, they say. Naturals we're talking about. See, Heaven and Elle is a natural redhead. I can tell,
I am, but this is obviously a wig.
Are you really? I was kidding, though. But anyway, okay. I know.
I really do have red hair. I mean, it's probably strawberry than red, but I think that's why the wig actually kind of fools you, because my skin tone matches it.
Wow, I didn't know that. Holy smokes. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. One of the, I feel proud because she's on my show. And this is a woman this is it. 25 years left after this. You're not going to see this. It's over. Done with redheads. Natural, that is. But anyway, let's continue on the blackfish fishing. So we know what type of hooks you're catching them on. Obviously, it's a circle hook. You said it was a size 1, you said, or maybe 2?
Oh, so, yeah. I'll try to pick it up again. I don't have the, I got a huge bag of them, and I don't have it's got to be a 1. I mean, it literally looks like a trout hook. It's so small. And the reason why is because blackfish, tog, they have tiny mouths. It's like winter flounder.
Thank you.
They got these tiny little lips, and they just slurp up whatever they're eating. So they have to be small, and that was one reason why I really liked the All-American tackle jig, because they do use smaller hooks. I had a hard time finding small jigs with small hooks.
Right.
So small hooks are the way to go for tog.
There you go, guys. So you heard that right from Mrs. Elle there, which is Heaven and Elle Outdoors. And I'm not just saying this because she knows how to fish for these fish, without a doubt. She knows how to fish for blackfish. So I want to continue now, Elle. We've talked about the hook. We talked about the leader. You said about a 15-pound, 10, 15-pound test?
Yeah, I would go for 12 or 12 and up.
Okay, so, is it fluorocarbon? Is it the cheap stuff? You know what I mean?
You can use cheap. I'm not picky with my leader line. Tog aren't going to say, oh, that's fluoro. I can't like that.
Right. There you go. Beautiful. So now we're up to the point of what kind of line are you using? Are you using mono? Are you using braided?
All my stuff has braid. I don't use any mono unless sometimes I throw it on as a leader. So.
Right. There you go. So it's like what pounds on that? What would it be?
I mean, the one spinning rod that I've been using for tog, and you can use spinning or conventional. My conventional rod is a little bit heavier, and it's just not as sensitive, so you can't really feel the little bites as much. So I've been using my spinning rod, which is a Mojo Inshore.
Nice.
So it's made by St. Croix.
Of course. Yep.
But I literally use it for everything. Actually, I just popped an eye out the other day, and I was like, oh, that's one of the reasons why I haven't really been talking the last few days, other than the weather. But I use that pole for everything. I mean, you can fluke with it. You can striper fish. I use it for striper fishing, togging, everything because it's medium heavy action. You can feel, it has a good feel to it. It's a short pole too, so I think it's maybe 7 foot. Mainly because I live in a tiny house and it's annoying trying to get anything taller than a 7 foot pole out of the house.
There you go. All right. So I like that. I like that you're using. Now, you guys heard what she used, a Mojo inshore. I have a Mojo also, but mine is a surfing rod, obviously. But she's using a 7-foot inshore rod. You can check them out. You can check out St. Croix. I like St. Croix. A little bit on the heftier side, but you're getting a good rod. Getting a rod's going to last. You're getting a rod that's going to be parabolic when you're catching a fish. A lot of you guys are saying, what's parabolic? It's when the rod is bending from your hands all the way to the point. You can get really these fast action rods, but only the top will bend. Now, for surf fishermen, that matters because if you're going to catch 10 bluefish in a row with a fast action rod, I can guarantee you your lower back's going to hurt after a little while. And we're not talking about 5 pounds. We're talking about 10-plus pound fish, which I've been into before. So use a parabolic rod. You lean back into it. What a feeling. So anyway, continuing on that, Bruce Bain. Bruce Bain, welcome to the show, buddy. Welcome, buddy. Good to see you here. Bruce Bain, hello, everyone. Happy Halloween. I was out with my beautiful granddaughter. I know, Bruce, you're a good granddad, even though you don't look like one. But anyway, you remind me of Cary Grant. Doesn't he remind you of those pastime actors?
Movie star.
Gotta love Bruce, movie star. That's right. So, Elle, getting back to you. Now, we've talked about the pole you use. We've talked about the leader line you used. We've talked about the hooks you use. What else do you people want? I mean, really, I'm trying to give you as much as I can tonight. As much as I can. Don't ask me what I use, because I'm going to be like, well, I use a bamboo pole. What, for blackfish? So anyway, let's get back to Heaven and Elle on Instagram. You can check her out. She's got a lot of great videos, and I've always said to Hal, she's very creative. As you can see, look at the costume she's got. Not much going on, but the way she did it
I even made a boat.
Oh, wow. Look at that, guys.
Oh, and my balloon.
Oh,
And
yes.
the balloon. The
Perfect.
balloon, for me, was really scary. I have to tell you. When the balloon came in, I said, there's something strange about this woman. Scary. Very, very, very scary. Very scary. It's not as scary as Dracula with his glasses on, but when he's out with them, darling, I could see my wife tonight when I'm like, ha, ha, ha. She's like, get away from me. This is what happens after 28 years.
Oh my God.
But every once in a while, you get the old pineapple cup out, and you give her some of it, and you tell her it's water only. Make it very sweet, the water. Remember, this is the trick. She knows. She has a boyfriend. Anyway, so let me continue. Ryan Oliver. Good to see you here, Ryan Oliver. I see you. Joseph Bejavenka. Oscar El Baera. Oscar, you will be at that place at the Mr. Poseidon's 3-Day Montauk Challenge. And I'm going to be
Next
putting
year.
it out in a few months. Online registration. I'm going to do this right. I hate the hotel that I stayed at. They're beautiful. They're lovely, but they just overcharge. I'm like, what can you do for my subscribers? And they basically looked at me and said, nothing, you idiot. Get out. They pay the same price as everybody. I wanted to put this middle finger up, but I did not do it. I'm a very generous man, a very good man. Honey, am I not good to you?
Very, very good.
We must look at my wife, and she says that. How do I
Thanks.
look?
Yeah, Ebeth was wondering where I am.
There you are, Ebeth. Ebeth, there she is, the darling. 28 years. Look, Ebeth, a natural witch. I love this woman, Ebeth. Okay, let's get
John
back.
Francisconi once says maybe you can mention what your preferred bait is, Elle.
Yes. Hold on, we're going to get to that. I'm saving that for last, John.
Good question.
Trust me, I have a, what do you call it, to my idea? What do you call it?
Method to your madness.
There you go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. It's beautiful. I have a method to my madness. Okay, enough of that. Anyway, so Heaven and Elle, we've gotten up. We've talked about the hook, the leader, and the line that you're using. Also about the leader, it's not either. It can be either both, fluorocarbon. You know, the cheap stuff, whatever you want to use. It's fine with blackfish. So now we're up to the main piece of machinery that usually costs the most. The reel. What are you using? Please tell us.
I had been using a Stratic. You know, it's like a pretty. Honestly, I could probably use any spinning reel.
Right.
The Stratic was my go-to, but recently, or I wish it was recently. It felt recently, but I guess not. So I had gone to the Florida Keys maybe 3 years ago, and I needed a 3-piece travel rod, and so I got 2, and they both came with an Akuma. So I've been fishing with an Akuma, and I actually really enjoy it. It's a good one.
Listen to this. Akuma. Sounds very good. I like St. Croix better, but Akuma is very good. I like this Akuma. So, we've gotten all the good stuff from you, but let's just not tell them what you're really using for bait and lie to them. Tell them you're using rolled bread.
No.
Little bread buds on
Yeah,
the
right.
end of the hook.
Right.
But tell them what you're using for bait. What's your primary bait you're using, darling?
This
Darling,
is
tell
actually a
us.
pretty debated topic. A lot of people argue about what bait to use. I think it really depends on the season too. So right now, like my go-to is green crab, and if you ask for tog, it would be green crab. But there's also white leggers, which are kind of harder to find. But some people swear that white leggers will catch you, you know, your biggest tog, whatever. Which it could be green crab, you know, whatever. Also, there's Asian shore crabs, which actually, when I was a kid, they were really plentiful, and we would catch them in the rocks all the time.
Like, what do you
But
mean
now that,
on the
like-
rocks? Explain to these folks when you're saying you catch them on. They actually crawled on the rocks, or were they hiding underneath rocks?
Yeah, they're like hiding in the rocks. You know, a lot of people nowadays they go out and find their own bait, so they're flipping over rocks looking for these little Asian crabs, and they used to be invasive. And I have this theory that they're not invasive anymore because we've used them so much for bait.
Yeah, right. So now, I want to ask you, so is that the only area? Because I'll see people doing the sand crab things. Will they go for those?
The little sand fleas, they look like
Yes.
tremors.
Yeah, sand fleas. I'm sorry, darling. Thank you
That's
for that.
okay. I think down south they call them sand crabs or whatever. Yeah, so they will go for sand fleas, but the problem with using sand fleas is a lot of other fish go for it too. I mean, stripers go for the sand fleas, triggerfish, sea bass, everything goes for sand fleas, and they're really hard to keep on the hook. So I actually have a bunch in my freezer. I freeze them alive because they don't last very long, and I use that when, you know, when I'm running out of bait, or I don't feel like going to the tackle shop and getting some green crabs. So
Right.
I always have those in my freezer just for something.
Well, you know what? I like the part that you said they don't last long. So if you're going to go with a little one of those baskets, and you're going to go under the sand and probably catch a couple of sand fleas, when you say they don't last long, now we all know that fish, all like live bait, preferred over anything if you can catch that fish. But how long do they last when you say they don't last long?
So when I catch them, it's at the beach. So I scoop up a bunch when I'm ready to leave the beach at the end of the day and throw them in a bucket, dry, like no sand or anything. Some people use like very like fine gravel to kind of like keep them covered, but it's about a 15-20 minute drive back. I mean, I guess I could probably go to a beach closer, but I know that they're where I go. So it's a 20-minute ride back. And they'll usually last until the next morning, but you have to keep them away from their own pee. I know it sounds kind of gross, but
Right.
they like get stressed, and so they pee a lot, and all the all the chemicals from that kill them. So you go online, you search all these methods for trying to keep them alive. I just can't be bothered.
Right.
I have like a bucket that has holes in it, so that way it can seep out the bottom, and I rinse them. But it's like babysitting a bucket of sand fleas, and I just freeze them live instead.
Right.
They still work.
It's a beautiful thing, Al. So, okay. So we basically see what you're catching, and you pretty much told us your whole setup. Now, You want to let us know the spots?
Nope.
No, I'm kidding.
I told you,
kidding.
you guys already. I
I'm
mean,
kidding.
half of my followers are
Right.
local, and they already pretty much know where I am. So
Please follow Elle on Instagram. She's also a future YouTuber. She will be starting at one point or another. She's a great gal. She's got great talent, and not only for fishing, but she knows how to put good stories together. If you watch her on Instagram, I know what she does because I follow her. And all is very respectful, very nice, and very funny, which I love most. Thank you for that. But
Thank you.
Heaven and Elle, I want to tell you, you primarily fish in New Jersey. I know that. Do you do any type of surf fishing? Do you go out on the surf?
yes, so
Okay.
I actually just for my birthday a few weeks ago just got a new reel for my lemon glass surf casting rod, and I plan on using it
Right.
a lot.
Oh, that's good. Lamaglass.
I did surf cast last year, but I was using a borrowed rod, and
Right. So do you
It was
have
heavy and
ideas
not
what
good.
you use for lures, or do you use lures? Do you use like bait? What do you use?
I mean, I'll try anything. I have a whole
Right.
bunch of plastics.
Right.
Actually, I can't wait to use the plugs that I want on your show.
Yeah,
If
there
you,
you go. The poppers and the
yes,
SB minnows.
um,
What else did you win? Yeah, you won that gold bar worth $70,800, right? No, I'm kidding.
yes.
I'm kidding. No, there's no prizes like that. Everybody's getting excited. Really? Where's your show? I'm joining. Subscribing. All right, so everybody out there now who's listening, we are winding down. Our show is usually 1 hour and 1 hour only. I'm very strict with that because I want you guys to know that this is the show and this is the time it's on. This time it's over. But because today is Halloween, it's Halloween today. Welcome. Welcome to the Poseidon Show, starring me and my lovely wife. Hello, darling. How are you? Let's put the full view on my lovely wife, if I can find it. There she is. Hello, darling.
Hi.
Hello, how are you? Let's do the Poseidon me in the corner. Me, Mr. Small, for a little while. How are the headphones? Finally working out for you, darling?
Yeah, they finally stayed
So the
put.
idea with Ebeth did work.
Yes.
Ebeth, thank you once again. And we also want to say that on this lovely Halloween holiday, his infectious smile, kind words, innocence, and his love for fishing. Who am I talking about?
Jimmy
We are
Mo.
talking about who, darling? Tell him.
Jimmy Mo.
Jimmy Mo. That's in memory of James P. Mahoan, 1947 to 2021 of February. He recently passed away. He's very good friends with Ebeth and Stephen Hastings. He's a good man. He was a fisherman, a surf fisherman. He loved his fishing. Great guy, always a good attitude in life. And that's why I'm mentioning him to you. For those of you guys that have not been on my show, he's a very special guy in my life. I'm here all the time. I'm editing. Guys, I work like crazy on this whole thing. And Jimmy Mo's always here with me. Thank you for that. Thank you, Ebeth and Stephen Hastings. Once again, let's get back to the show. And the show says what tonight, darling?
Well, actually, somebody was asking
Yeah.
Elle what reel.
What reel she uses? Well, we're glad that you asked that question, but
Do we
about
go to
5
that?
minutes ago, she told us the whole reel story. I'm going to say
Oh,
you weren't
okay,
here
good.
yet. You weren't here, and you really don't care about the drift waders. So we'll go back. We'll go
Oh my
back
God.
to Heaven and Elle. There she is. And Elle, would you like to tell them again what reel you like to use?
Yeah, so I had been using a Stratic. It's like one of the older Stratics, so it kind of got a little squeaky, and you're hearing you're
That's
hearing
okay.
the line going in the gears and all that. I
Mm.
probably could just oil it or whatever. It's so old though. But so I got an Akuma when I got a 3-piece travel rod to go to the Keys, and I actually fell in love with it. So that's the one that I use now.
Very nice. Very nice. I love it. I love it all. So we're slowly winding down. We're at 8:09, ladies and gentlemen, 8:09. In 6 minutes, I will announce how you have a chance at a brand new pair of DRYFT Primo zipper front waders. GD. That's the GD model, which is their top of the line. 4 layers on the bottom, 3 layers on the top, 8 pockets, fleeced pockets. You got a pad. What do you use? I don't have it with me. It holds your cell phone, totally waterproof, and you can operate it without without actually holding the cell phone. It works right through it. This is good stuff, especially if you are a surf fisherman like me. I am a surf fisherman. Sorry, Al, I didn't mean that. I am a surf fisherman. Anyway, so let's continue on that. Let's go back. Okay, where are we? We are here. Okay, so once again now, we're going to finish off here nice and slow. You can stay on with us. We're going to be announcing how you can win the drift waders on the Poseidon Show. Brand new, whether you're a female or male, you can order what you want. But let's start off right now by giving away the third prize. The third prize. The third prize. What are they? I think it was one of these. Yes, it was one of these. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm going to go with these. All right, so third prize here we have is Vinnie's Customs. It's called the Hell Rider. Guys, these are nice lures. This is a $20 plus lure. It's top of the line, VMC hooks. You're catching the fish when you catch it with this. Beautiful, beautiful lure. You can cast it a mile. I've used these before. Caught stripers with it. Beautiful fish. And then you're going to get like a little jig with it. Also a single hook in the back. Beautiful stripers. Beautiful bluefish. But then again, a bluefish will hit a spoon or a fork or anything. Just put a hook on the end of it. I'll prove it to you. But anyway, and the final here is a Zinger 6-inch, and it's called a mag shad. Beautiful, beautiful little blue lures. You're going to like these guys. Just put a little small jig head on there, about a ½ ounce. You're set to go. 3/4 ounce. You're set to go. So that is you got that on the overhead? Look, honey. Let me get that for you. 11 years later. But anyway. I love my wife. Put that on the overhead. Is it coming? Is the overhead, darling? The overhead. It's only there. We have the overhead. Look. So finally, you have the popper there. You have the Zinger bait, 6-inch mag shad, and you have the Vinnie custom lures, a little jig there. Good stuff. Let's start off. I hope there's not a lot of people on. For those of you guys that don't know, how we're going to do this is we're going to set a number between, let's do 1 and 150. So the first guy, but before you start guessing numbers, I got to write the number down. So give me a piece of paper, darling. There you go, sweetheart. I love it. Where is the marker? It's a beautiful thing.
Wait, let's just put down.
There you go. I'm going to show you the number, darling. Heaven and Elle, I just want you to know, you are also included in this prize. We got the overhead look, darling. Where's the overhead look on here? I got to get this myself. There we go.
You got to put your glasses on.
So, yeah, my wife is angry at me when she says you got to put your glasses on. So, anyway, okay, here we go. This is prize number 3. Numbers between 1 and 150. Start guessing. The number is under this green piece of paper. The first guy to get it, before you start guessing, I got to show my wife the number. She sees it. Putting it back on there it is. It'll next open up when you guys guess the number.
Oh my God, John is saying no numbers. But
oh, I'm sorry, John. Here we
sorry,
go.
John.
Don't worry, John. You won one still. I could see these.
Oh
These
God.
aren't so bad. Not a lot of people want those drifts tonight.
It's going super fast.
Super fast. No, I could see everything. I am like ahead of the game. This water really helps the game right now.
Oh my gosh.
What are you going to do? Faye, how you doing? You see the number, honey? I'm still waiting. Okay, let's go 1 to 100. 1 to 100, guys. Only 1 to 100. 1 to 100. Now they're going fast. Now I'm getting a little scared because they could just blow right by me here.
Oh, gosh.
So a couple of you guys missed it by 1. I want to tell you earlier.
Oh, jeez.
Somebody just missed it by 2, but anyway.
Oh, whoa. Stop. Somebody got it.
Where is it? Stop it. Stop it.
I have to scroll back up.
I missed it.
I have to scroll back up. So everybody
Mr.
stop,
Know-it-all.
stop, stop,
I
stop.
missed the number. Okay, go scroll up, honey. Yep. Frank Azevedo. Frank, you won it. There it is. Let me open it up. The overhead look. 36. Frank Azevedo. You got yourself a nice little package, Frankie. Got yourself Vinnie's Customs. Zinger Baits. And again, Vinnie's Customs. Congratulations on that, Frank. You are not eligible for prize number 2. Sorry, Frank. Frank, we'll be sending those out to you. I'm so glad you got that. You're a dynamite guy. And ladies and gents, for those of you guys who decide to come to the Poseidon 3-day challenge, which is next year, Frank will be there. I guarantee it. He's going to be there. He is going to be there. All the way from California. Let's go on to the second prize. So the second prize here says, Zinger Baits. You got the Bomba Shad. 9-inch. These are nice, guys. Put a nice 3/4 tops 1 ounce on here. Sorry, guys. My wife is concentrating again. So basically, you got the Bomba Shad here. 3/4 ounce, 1 ounce tops. These are the 9-inch. These are nice. You can use these at night. You can use it in the daytime, anytime you want. Zinger Baits, we got the 5-inch HT Shad. There it is, guys. Zinger Baits, HT Shad. So you're basically getting 5 of these. These are good at night, guys. Don't be afraid to use these. Stick a 3/4 or a 1 ounce on there. I promise you guys, you will love it. You will get action with these because I have before. Anyway, let's go on to the next one. We got the Zinger Baits. Check it out. 6-inch assault. Get it? A salt. See it? Look. A salt. So it's assault minnow. 6-inch assault minnow. There it is, guys. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Zinger Baits. You got 4 in a pack right there. And the final is we got Vinnie's Customs again. Got one of those tickle jigs. 1 1/2 ounce. Again, with the chaser on there, whatever you want to call it. It's a beautiful thing. I love it. Nobody makes their lures like this with a teaser like that in the end with eyes. Nobody. Only Vinnie that I know of. And I love it, Vinnie. Thank you for that. Beautiful stuff here. So this is our second prize, right, honey? All right. Well, let's get back to business. Let's get back to business. All right, here we go, guys.
So are you going to...
Yes, we're going to do the next one, darling. Let me have a nice pen and paper.
This music
Look,
is so
honey.
scary.
Yeah, it really is scaring the heck out of me. I mean, poor Heaven and Elle, she's hugging her dog right now over there. Oh, my God. She's so scared. All right, so let's lower the scariness.
Yeah.
We're going to start the numbers, and I got the number right here. You saw the number, honey,
Yeah.
right? I forgot it already. I have to look at it again. Sorry. All right, there you go. It's the water, guys.
Oh my God. Yeah, the numbers were
water is
still
just
coming
killing
in.
me. Okay, so here we go. Numbers.
good.
Numbers 100 to 250. 100 to 250. Go ahead. Start guessing. Good luck, guys. Ryan Oliver, good luck. Striper Seeker, what's up, buddy? Good to see you here, my man. Danny C, way to go. Hey.
Alexander Ayala.
Alexander Kirk Lawrence.
Tom DeLello.
Tom DeLello is here. That's right. Tommy. You seeing the numbers, honey? Because a couple of these guys are missing it by striations. I mean, just like I'm watching the numbers go by, and I'm like, wow, they're just missing it. You guys are just missing it. All right, let's lower it down. 100 to, what was it again? Yeah, 100 to 200 now. 100 to 200.
Boy.
Keep it going, guys. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Striper fishing. Don't you love it? Soon you'll find out how you can win those fighters. Yeah, boy.
Oh, my
Numbers are
goodness.
racing by, but the number hasn't come out yet. So we're going to do 100 to 175. 100 to 175. 100 to 175. Please, you must guess the number. If you don't guess the number, you will not win the prize. There is only 75 numbers. 100 to 175. Oh, stop it, tattoo. Tattoo, you got it. Watch the tattoo. Watch the screen, tattoo. Watch the screen. Look. Oh, it's upside down. Wait. 121. You win this prize, which was what, the third prize?
This is only the second.
The second. Anyway, you win this. Tattoo, congratulations. I'm very happy you come to this channel. Please subscribe, guys. You know, it's nice when you subscribe. It makes me feel happy. I go to my site, and I'm looking at it, and I go, hey, look, honey, I had 133 subscribers yesterday, and today I have 126. That's great, man. People love me. Okay, so anyway, let's go back. We've won these two prizes. Let's talk about the drift waders. Once again, let's put the drift up there. Unfortunately, guys, these drift waders aren't going to be won with numbers. This cost me money. I had to get these. This cost me big bucks here. So, anyway, so here's how we're going to do this, guys. I'm sorry if you got to wait more, but you got to wait. So what we're going to do here, what's the matter, honey? You checking back?
Yeah, no, just checking.
Okay, just checking. Put it back on the bottom where I can see what everybody says now. There you go. So here's how we're going to do the drift waders, guys. And Heaven and Elle, you're definitely included in this. Please listen to the instructions here.
Hold on a second now. Somebody's saying that they had the number.
Who? I had it earlier. Bruce Bain, let's check it out. Go up the street. Go up the street.
No.
Let's go up. I want to check it.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on, guys. We're going to do a little check. I'm sorry for this.
See, here's where we
saw tattoo. Now let's go before it. 127, 126, 156, 151. Keep going. 116, 120. Hold on. Keep going slower. 123, 199, 123 again. Slower. 131. Keep going. 121, Bruce Bain.
And then Beth is saying,
who else?
Somebody.
Okay, Bruce Bain, right now you're in the lead. Let's see who else is here. I'm so sorry for this, guys.
It's so fast.
It's so fast. You got to give us a break here. You must be so angry, Tattoo. Please don't hate me. I'll send you a consolation prize. Elle, you know that hook you were holding earlier?
Hey, I can make something.
No,
I
I'm
can make
kidding,
a bucktail and a teaser and send it to him.
No, I'm kidding.
Nice.
That's nice. I'm going to send a consolation prize for screwing up. You don't have to do anything else. I'm so happy to have you on my show. So that's it. There's nobody else. Let's go through it one more time. Bruce, I want to say I'm very, very sorry. I missed that. I really am. And Tattoo, I will give you a consolation prize. Guys, reach me on my DM, on my Instagram, and give me your address there. Tattoo, give me your address. I will send you a consolation prize. And it's not like a consolation prize like on the game show when they win a car and then they give them a consolation prize like a coffee pot. Nah, you're not getting that. You're going to get a nice lure. I screwed up, so you'll get something nice in the mail, I promise you. I want to thank everybody for attending my show today. It's not over. Stand by for the drift countdown here. But we got the drift waders overhead. Look again, darling. There you go. Drift waders, zipper front. That's the... they got some great product, man. I'm telling you, their booties, everything, top of the line. But let me get by saying now, how can you win these waders? Okay, here it is, guys. When this live stream is over, you're going to go on the bottom of this live stream and you're going to leave a comment. Now, a lot of you guys are saying, oh, man, I got to wait again. Yeah, because it cost me $4.99. These aren't cheap waders. I don't have, like, you know, a substantial amount of subscribers where a company says to me, hey, we'll send you a fishing rod. Right now, I've gotten to the point of, like, Elle, she's, you know, saying I can send you a hook if you want, but that's all I can do. You only have, you know, 600 subscribers, whatever you got. So basically what I'm trying to say is, guys, I don't get anything for free. I'm paying for everything. DM me. His address is Mr. P. I will take care of him. Vinnie Sniper, you are dynamite. I love you for that. Vinnie's a good guy. Thank you, Vinnie. I will be ordering some new stuff from you, Vinnie. I gave a lot of stuff away in Montauk, very deservedly so. And I heard nothing but the best back after using your lures.
Mm-hmm.
Quality stuff. Okay, so you're going to leave a comment on the bottom of this live stream. After you're done leaving the live stream, you got to wait till Thursday. Thursday, we're going to do a comment picker. I'll be on live for that. That'll be on 7 o'clock in the evening, Thursday night. Don't miss out. I'm getting back from fishing. I'll be in Montauk for the next 3 days. That's right, guys. Tomorrow morning, I'm on my way in the car. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Poseidon? Yeah, I'm getting out to Montauk. Yeah, boy. Go fishing, Cyprus. And my wife, the witch, she's not going to be there. I'm so sad. Anyway. So, I love my wife. I love when she comes fishing with me. And I mean that, guys, because my wife comes fishing with me. And I miss her a lot of times. I'll call her from the water. She's like, what are you doing? Don't call me now. Call me if you catch a fish.
Yeah. Right.
She knows I'm not going to catch a fish. She knows I'm not going to call her. So, anyway. So, I'll be in Montauk for the next 3 days. Hopefully, somebody out there will see my video when it's all said and done. Anyhow, let me get back. You leave a comment at the bottom. Thursday night at 7 o'clock. Please show up for the live stream. It'll only be a 20-minute live stream that night, and we'll announce the winner. You must be a subscriber. Go and subscribe to my channel right now. Honey, please tell them. They're not listening to me. Tell them.
Please
Scary music and everything.
Subscribe, like, and share.
Yeah, man. Come on. I'm not asking much, you know? Every time I finish a live stream, I go to my page and I check, and I'm all excited. And then, you know, if it's 140, it's going to be 136. If it's 136, it's going to be 132. Give me a chance here. You know, subscribe. It sounds like I'm begging. I am. My channel is about surf fishing videos, mainly striped bass. We talk about products I like. Drift waders, look. Overhead look again, guys. Look at that. Drift waders. Beautiful. So, and we also talk about live streams. Here we are talking about fishing. We had a wonderful chat, and I want to say my proper goodbyes here.
So, Striper Seekers just wants to be sure, where do they have to comment? They have to comment
on the bottom of this video.
This
so when the
video,
right,
once it posts, this
when
live stream replay.
You got 4 days to do it. Force also, Mr. Poseidon, this is an Abston from Instagram. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Force. I like that. Force feet. Hey, buddy. What's up? So, the Spiro, what do we comment? You can comment. You can tell me I'm a bleep, and I'm not going to, you're in it. You're in it. You can say hello. You can say, listen, Mr. Poseidon, after this last live stream, quit. Don't do this again. Don't do it. No more. It's a wreck to the fishing industry. No, it's not. I love fishing, guys. I love surf fishing, and I love meeting other surf fishermen. And if I see a boat in the water in front of me because there's a blitz there, there's going to be a problem. There's not going to be no problem. I can't do anything to a boat. They're out in the water. I'm in the shore. Anyhow.
Not in the live section. We're talking the regular comment
Mr.
section.
Monk, good night. You
end.
got it, buddy. Mr. Monk, make sure you comment on the bottom. You'll be in it. Thursday night, you're going to see the random comment picker. I said the wrong thing, didn't I? The wrong thing. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
What the hell?
The comment picker. The comment picker. Leave your comment on the bottom here. And on Thursday, you will know if you won the DRYFT. Beautiful. Look at these waders. They feel so good. They feel like $9,000 waders, but they're only $4.99, and you got them for free. Good luck, everybody. So going back to Heaven and Elle, thank you so much for attending the show tonight. Very nice of you.
So before you guys leave, I carved you a pumpkin, and I wanted to show you.
Awesome. Let's look at this.
Now?
Let's get this. Yes. I want to see
I have to turn all the lights off, though.
That's good.
Give me a second.
Go ahead. Beautiful.
Okay. All right. I hope you can see it. All right. Ready?
The spookiness. I'm going to put on the music. Wait.
I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, my goodness.
It's too bright.
Look at the music and the striper on the pumpkin. It's very scary.
Can you see it?
Beautiful.
Yes. How the heck?
Wow.
You traced this. You're
so
a tracer.
Artistic.
It's beautiful, Elle. Oh, my
Very
God.
Nice.
Can I have the pumpkin? Well, I don't want the pumpkin. Halloween's over, for Christ's
Oh, it's
sake.
starting to get all moldy. You know
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I can't believe that. What a beautiful.
so
That was
pretty.
nice, Al. Thank you so much. Frank Selamo, nice show. Was thinking of taking the drive out there tomorrow to see how the fishing is. Frank,
Woo.
I should be there by no later than early afternoon, maybe 11 o'clock, 12. I say I'm going to get there early. All day I was waiting to pack. I still haven't packed, but I'm going. My reservations are made. I'll be staying at the Montauk Manor. It's very nice over there. There are many blood-sucking... Let me stop now. I'm married. Anyway, Grandpappy, good evening. Yes, darling.
Striper Secret wants to, is there a max amount of comments? It's only
No.
one
Yeah,
comment
one.
per person.
No
that
matter
will
what,
count.
you can put
put in-
6,000
Yeah.
comments. Hey, Happa, what's up? Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know, I want you to put the Happa, I want you to
His
put his
Instagram.
Instagram on the bottom. Put that down on the file there. So Happa, I want you guys to see Happa. This guy fishes a lot. He fishes a lot of fish and catches many big stripe. Is my scarier like this? Many big stripe bass. Happa, you catch a lot of fish, brother. I watch you on Instagram. Way to go. Thank you for that. Ebeth Hastings, 42 wins. Gotta love that. I don't know what that is. What is that, Ebeth?
What?
I'm lost.
That,
We're very old, Ebeth. We don't get jokes very quickly. We're very old.
Maybe Grandpappy just guessed 42 as a number.
Oh, there you go. 42 wins. Now I got it. There you go. It only took me a little while, but that's okay. All right. So, going back to Heaven and Hell, thank you so much for attending my show. That pumpkin was awesome, honey. I want to let you know the
Thank
pumpkin
you.
was really, really awesome.
yeah,
Did you
it's
do
very
that
nice.
yourself?
I'll put a. Yeah. It's like. It's not like you don't carve all the way through. You just carve the
Right, I
surface.
saw it,
And
I
it
saw
just
it.
looks, clean. and-
Beautiful. Just like your
Yeah.
costume. Thank you for that. We appreciate you being on the show. Great, great costume. I love it.
Thank you.
Also, I cannot wait to take these teeth out of my mouth. It's killing
I
me
can't
already.
wait to take this wig off.
I'm
I
telling
know.
you, the whole works. I just want to put it on in a ponytail again and look at my
Tomorrow,
wife
check
and
my
say,
story because
Yeah?
I might be talking in these
"Oh my
nails.
goodness, no, you don't want to do that."
I don't know if I can take them
poor
off. They're like
Tog.
super glued on.
Oh,
Well, I have to keep the fish. I just stabbed it with my nails. What do you want me to do?
I know, right? That's what's gonna happen.
I'm
Oh,
telling
God.
you, anyhow. Thank you, Al. Thank you so much. I want to
Thanks for
congratulate.
having me.
Thanks,
Yeah, I want to
Al.
congratulate the winners, and there are 3 winners right now tonight, even though there was 2 prizes. We want to thank Tattoo. Tattoo, do me a favor. Just look up my Instagram. You'll see my information there. Go there and leave on a DM. That's a direct message. Leave your address, and I'll send you something. And then I want to send the 2 winners of the prizes out tonight. One, which is Bruce Payne, wonderful fisherman from Rhode Island. He just gave me a nice report with the new moon. You guys should be hitting them down there now. They're on your way there. Thank you, Bruce, for that. And I want to let everyone know, Bruce has never been wrong. So if I see that parking lot full tonight, I know Mr. Poseidon's channel's doing the right deal. Anyhow, good luck on those drift waders, guys. Whoever puts them in for tonight, leave a comment on the bottom of this video, and you're in. You must be a subscriber. Give me that. Be a subscriber. Correct, honey? Should they be a subscriber?
Yes, please.
Elle, should they be a subscriber?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for that, Elle. It makes me feel so good. I'm so happy. So once again, thank you very much. Thank you to everybody for attending my show. Does anybody have any specific quick questions for Elle? Heaven and Elle Outdoors. Does anybody have a question already? Thank you, Tattoo. I'll be getting to that.
What?
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Flying squid. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I love this, Donald. It's very good, the Poseidon show. I like it.
Happy
Okay.
Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Take
Thanks for
care, and we're
joining.
going. Evan and Al, darling, thank you.
Thank
and
you,
I will
Al.
talk to you very soon again. And good luck fishing, everybody. Have fun. It's
Thank
over
you.
now.
Bye, Al. Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Happy Halloween.
You too.